Gambari. He had one job to land one hit shambolic. Ironic, the spirit of fire got burnt to a crisp. Return the favor, send the twins to me, ghetto, I fulfilled their wish. I'm not the king of blessings, all I wanna do is chop up women and kids. Last thing that they heard was, I'm a special grade abuser, blew up Shibuya, everything get burned. It's the return of King Sukuna. I'm not helping my vessel, I'm a real demon, not Kurama. I'd rather use his body to catch some bodies and give him trauma. How you got the power to adapt and still get put in a pack? He sees my attack. Impressive, I had to react, but everyone's bad till my arrows impact. 15 fingers are more than a handful, 3 fingers is a handicap. You don't wanna lift your head too high like Kenjaku, I push your wig back. Gojo's only the strongest soul shot in an era where I'm not in. I'd admit I lost the first round for the violation, I might have to spin. He said he'd win, I ain't gonna age well when I'm full power, his chance is slim. I don't care about ranking if it ain't strength, I'ma show him why they call me king. Last thing that they heard was, I'm a special grade abuser, blew up Shibuya, everything get burned. It's the return of King Sukuna. I'm not helping my vessel, I'm a real demon, not Kurama. I'd rather use his body to catch some bodies and give him trauma. Mada, don't move or die. I'm the embodiment of fear, they'd rather get hit with a meteorite. Malevolent shrine is one of a kind. I paint the street red without a canvas, 200 meters, nobody survives. Had to shorten the range for Megumi, only time I cared about saving a life. Easy to see how pathetic you are when the moon shines through at this angle. Jaw hanging, his face got mangled. Ballet dancing, I made his feet dangle. Accepted defeat, got PTSD, he won't even use his domain to battle. You're strong but dumb, fighting the top twos, Wagga you cancel. Last thing that they heard was, I'm a special grade abuser, blew up Shibuya, everything get burned. It's the return of King Sukuna. I'm not helping my vessel, I'm a real demon, not Kurama. I'd rather use his body to catch some bodies and give him trauma. How you lose to Choso in your own show, side character. All his friends keep dying. Junpei, Nanami, Nobara. His dying words will help others. Disappointment to your grandfather. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dum dum diddy. I lost 4 times, I don't give a fuck, I'ma spin back till I get dizzy. It really gets sticky when I switch up gears and get busy. Monkey, make ops look silly. Mama, got put in a pack, don't cry, I'ma send you to me as swiftly. Why so serious? I used Kaido for cardio, made the king of the beast look ridiculous. Beefing Wano, then you're beefing with us. Fuck what the government say, I'm way too free, too rebellious. The laws of reality do not apply to me, I can do anything, I'm limitless. I came a long way from I'm so weak, now I'm saying this is my peak. Punch man in the face with his gomu, oh shit. What should I call this technique? What's fatigue when I lost Pedro? Ain't no resting to the obs deceased. I told my heartbeat, play that beat loudly and keep that shit on repeat. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dum dum diddy. I lost 4 times, I don't give a fuck, I'ma spin back till I get dizzy. It really gets sticky when I switch up gears and get busy. Monkey, make ops look silly. Mama, got put in a pack, don't cry, I'ma send you to me as swiftly. He kept taking the hits, why complicate it, make a bigger fizz. He died cause of pride, or he would've dodged that badger and gun, now he's in the abyss. The strongest creatures, 9 to a god, my haki alone make the heavens split. And now best stay on the moon, how I bend lightning's frightening, he don't want none of this. Rubber's always gonna bounce back, CP0 died for nothing. If that old witch wasn't so far old, then would've put that fool in a coffin. At least he left him scarred, now he's drinking sake to hide his suffering. If he really wanted to die, should've jumped in the sea, don't believe his bluffing. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dum dum. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dum dum diddy. I lost 4 times, I don't give a fuck, I'ma spin back till I get dizzy. It really gets sticky when I switch up gears and get busy. Monkey, make ops look silly. Mama, got put in a pack, don't cry, I'ma send you to me as swiftly. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dum dum diddy. I lost 4 times, I don't give a fuck, I'ma spin back till I get dizzy. It really gets sticky when I switch up gears and get busy. Monkey, make ops look silly. Mama, got put in a pack, don't cry, I'ma send you to me as swiftly.
なんでって、ああ、そういう意味ね。五条悟は俺が殺した。
I made the limitless man reach limits. Told you know I'm a savage. Plotting on him since he was 6. Caught him lacking and took advantage. Stab it, push it in throats and drag it. If my right hand's tired, switch to the left and do more damage. And let insects eat him up tragic. Gojo's not untouchable, I put hands on him and humble the fool. Even with 6 eyes couldn't sense me, I got no cursed energy, I'm invisible. Heavenly packed, I'm too physical, too fast, my moves unpredictable. How do you survive?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as moderator to the man with the biggest cash on Twitch. A smile that can light up your life, the strength of 1,000 babies, an average gamer but a streamer extraordinaire. You're reigning, defending, undisputed world heavyweight champion streamer, G Plays 7.
Put them up, put them up, put them up, put them up. Let's go. Your tribal poppy's here, all right? The tribal poppy is here. Happy Monday, guys. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Yeah, I mean, it's been a rough day for me, but love you guys. Happy to be here. We're going to keep on going with Final Fantasy 16. What you calling icon living? Sorry, another record. Misfits just did it. Nylon cover. What? I can't remember. But we're going to pick up where we left off. Have this set up. And, yeah, I mean, hang on. Yeah, let's just go there. Ah. Oh, that was bad. Cheers.
Fucking thieving bastards. My shop.
Where they at? Ah,
Why would anyone do such a thing?
damn. Just let me go by him and everything. New bar.
Sid. Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
All right, let's go. 45 for now.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more?
Exactly.
We're
What are you
better
going to do
off
then?
using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
All right. What's up, dude? How can I help?
Sid and Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Cool. Alright, now back to Labor.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own.
You need to
Before presenting them with a third option.
feel
And that would be
like
to pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known
yo.
in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
hang on, I'm looking something. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to butcher up my microphone, so I'm gonna have to like do this later. But I was trying to see something because I completely forgot to fix it. We'll fix it tonight, maybe. All right.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
The pleasure is all mine.
I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Oh yeah, Conrad. Let's go.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Alright, so now we gotta get Natalie.
Oh, I'm ruined.
I really wish we could sprint in the city.
If I had my pickaxe, I would... I mean, it may still be possible to buy some. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the
I'm
case.
almost all caught up with my
The
shows.
nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of
Finished
barley,
catching up on Jersey Shore. Finished catching up on the challenge.
driving the prices
Finished
higher
catching
than
up on
most
Dragon Ball
commoners can
Daima.
afford. It is only a matter of
Finish
time before the peasants revolt.
catching up on
It is worse than I
the
thought.
traders.
If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little
Traders.
hope
I
of
still have
supplementing our stores, meager
still
though
have
they
Cobra Kai.
regrettably are. And
Solo
while I
leveling.
applaud your endeavors to
Love is
dissuade our
blind.
more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is
Nakamoto days.
not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever,
And I got
we
Monday
will
Night
need to
Raw
secure
tonight.
what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
Workman
She
like.
saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Everybody is quite taken with Jill. Excuse me.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as
Let's
we
go
speak.
stop them. Let's go get them.
All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
Let's
We'll
go.
hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
We got this, bro. I'll finish them off, and then I'll go join you and help you out.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Bro, like,
They mean to overwhelm us.
almost. I'll just overkill you, bro. Boop. Overkill. Talk it away. I don't know what's left to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you. Shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. Take on me. I'll be yours in a day or two. The Sultan. Yo, Penta, what's up, bro? How you doing? Doing okay. Hell yeah, bro. Glad to hear it. That's what we like to hear here.
Come on.
Come on, bitch. That was a good one, too. Going like... excuse me. How are you, cutie? I mean, bro.
Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting.
Don't play with me like that, bro.
That we should hurry.
I'm good, bro. Stomach's been killing me. I don't know if I ate something. I don't know if I ate something or what, but no, it's not a stomach bug. Literally just, I don't know, just something.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well
Fucked up my
that.
stomach.
The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
But I'm almost getting it out.
You've had a change of heart.
Feel like it's almost all the way out.
I take it from your presence that visitors from
My
the
demons
desert
have been
won't
getting
join us
smaller and
either.
smaller.
Pity.
This is so much TMI, bro. And then I'm posting this on YouTube. So, yeah, somebody's gonna know about my fucking shit problems.
Come now, Victor. Why quibble over the details?
Hope you get better soon.
We are united. And
I
that
hope
is
you
all
stay
that
well.
matters. As for you, Sid,
How was your day, bro?
fight.
How was your half day? What did you do with the rest of your day?
I'll take that as a compliment.
Quest completed. Give me my fucking renown. It was okay. What did you do, bro? 500 fucking ability points, 1,000. Gil, 460 experience.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto.
Yeah, let's go talk to Otto. Otto.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the color of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Work was work. Nothing much, really. I feel that. I feel that.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small
Yep, and that's why he went berserk.
I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima
Have you eaten
posed.
yet?
But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me.
The hell was that sound?
I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. For a reason.
As far as how close I am, there's still
All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
13 arcs for me to go through.
Fire, only ice.
Technically 12.
8 toward
The 13 one is
But you, Clive.
the 13th is the epilogue.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you.
That was like 30 something, bro.
Truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit.
It's like 30 something total.
But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
Spoiler free raw. You better not
let him
spoil
take
shit, bro.
Clive, and I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Gonna be blood in his hands. Oh, fuck.
Sure.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Why do I keep hearing a beep? Do you guys hear that on stream?
What's the short of it?
I told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities.
You hear a beep?
The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their
Yo,
side.
Lord Byron and Mid.
what's up, Ash? How you doing?
No, but they're all right for now.
What you gonna hit at the gym today?
Hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas.
It has to
Tell
be
Gav
something
stay
in this
exactly
page,
where
maybe.
he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds
Wanted
like
to pop in before the gym.
Look here.
Dude, it's not
Should provide
apartment wise. It's coming from here. Technology.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Back and buys.
Bed is where you should be bound.
Yeah. Gotta Gotta do the gun show.
I told him the exact same thing.
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations,
Welcome to the
I
gun
managed to
show.
rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
All right. Yes. So now we got some side quests. We got new hunts on the board to get ready because we still can't take that fucking dragon on. How many hunts? How many hunts? The pack. Bro. Come on. South of Tabor, that muck, yeah. Alright. I can't even go anywhere. Then what's the point in having side quests if I can't even travel? What's the point? Let's just go where we need to go. Damn. Fucking way to tease me like that.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
Baby.
You're right.
I'm
sorry.
baby.
Yote is a fine scout.
Mm.
If Canva was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Can we move now or no? Oh, we can. South Tabor. Is South Tabor gonna be here? Va male. The South Tabor has to be somewhere. I don't fucking know. Hang on. Let's go activate all the other side quests. Yo, BZ!
Blasted book.
How you doing? Damn, there's so many songs, dude. That's ridiculous.
Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword.
I'm alright.
You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well,
What you been up
despite
to?
the look of the thing,
What you doing?
and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favorites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Feeling like a villain. I knew you were a villain.
I've never
I
been
just
one to
knew
play
it.
favorites, Molly.
Had a feeling about you.
I'm only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe
Innit?
seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Ah, that's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one?
Holmes.
Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Socrates.
I'll go
Easy a villain?
Perhaps
She's
I'll learn
definitely a heel.
And
My
if you
birthday
guys,
tomorrow,
I'll see if
still
I
don't
can
know what I'm
find your
doing.
ingredients
Oh
for
shit!
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Well, I hope you have a great birthday. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a great birthday. I hope you have a lot of fun. Hope you do fantastic shit.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels.
Thanks. I'll probably end up chilling at home knowing me.
Why I'm here.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I do the same thing.
Where I might find
If I'm not working, I'm always at home.
Drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbricois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers.
Baby.
Very Sandbricois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is
I hope you have a great birthday. Thanks, Penta. Hey, if you chill at home, more than likely I will be streaming. If you want to spend your birthday with me, I will keep you some company and I will sing you a version of Happy Birthday here.
I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers.
Technically, I can't sing that regular version, you know.
Finding them. I may add that people once believed game
A big pimple near my lip. That's because you're such a pimp. You know? You know? You know?
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other.
It's my present from the world. The world said, hey, pimp, here you go. Pimple.
Do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Well, I ate something that my stomach didn't like, so been getting rid of that. My body's been getting rid of that all day. Aside from that, been alright. Been as good as I can be, you know? Just living one day at a time. I did food shopping yesterday. By the time I got back, you were gone. It took all day. It's all right. We all got shit to do. I completely get it. No worries. I feel like it's almost out of my body. I feel like it's almost out of my body. I feel like it's, yeah, we're getting to a good place.
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
Oh, our yellow flowers.
This must be our wyvern.
If you want to be healthy, this is the start.
Bro, why?
Drink water.
Why do you guys wait until a fight? You always do the same shit. You wait until a cutscene, a fight. You hate me? Like, what the fuck is your issue with me? I didn't know. Yeah, I watched SmackDown already. Because I'm gonna forget. I watched SmackDown already, yes. I'm caught up with half of my shows. Still catching up with some of them. Please me, baby. Turn around and just please me, baby. You got what I want and what I need, baby. Let me hear you say please. Let me hear you say please. Damn it. Ha, bitch. Ha, bitch. Ha, bitch. I think that's still a that's not what happened. That's something else. Especially because Naomi went, everybody was trying to frame me. I think that's just distraction. I think that somebody did that on purpose. And then it's gonna turn out that it was Naomi.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
They did that on purpose to like throw the lead off or the scent off. And then something's gonna happen where they reveal it's Naomi. I think they're just trying to hold off the story a little bit longer until closer to WrestleMania to build that
I think that's
the story more from there.
Recipe.
So I think they're working on something. They're cooking. Yeah, you said that. I don't think it was Bianca. I think it was Naomi. They're gonna work the whole jealousy angle because of the fact that like Naomi came back and she chose Jade instead of her.
Tomes, then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
But I could be wrong too. Could have been Bianca. But it wouldn't make sense to make Bianca and Naomi
What precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
the two people.
Back wyvern liver. And
Because Bianca was at the fight.
Ah, Well,
Or
I
Bianca
threw
was
it,
in
of course,
the
was it?
fight the whole time.
At least it were in actual
So
rooms, I suppose.
I don't know.
Now then, you
Or
stay
she was
right
in
where
the
you are.
match.
I've got some cooking to do.
So unless that
Those
happened
grand
before
old
the
chefs of
match
yore
and
knew
she
what they
just
were on
left
about.
Jade and apparently they don't give a fuck. And Jade was on top of a car for like 15 minutes. Just are they coming?
And here we have it.
Are they coming?
Fried Mortress of
Then it would have made
Skyrim.
sense.
Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Baby.
So, not fit for consumption then.
What witchery is this?
Why does he always get sick?
Gives way to an almost
Every
violent
time he eats it, he
richness.
always gets sick. He's like,
It is the piquant
actually
kiss
tastes so
of the
good.
saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force, a force of nature even, a maelstrom of flavor and sensation, a graceful.
I'm only saying Bianca because she hates Jade getting the spotlight of the team.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking.
I mean,
But I reckon you might be right.
I feel like they both got the
It
spotlight
was
though.
decent then, I take it.
I don't know.
Decent.
Like I said, I could be wrong. I just feel like it would be stupid to make both the people who are now tag teams
Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest
the
men and women
heels,
to procure a dozen blueback
because then that would
wyverns forthwith?
cost.
I'll give it some thought.
That would cost a triple story. I don't know. Oh,
Is a storm coming, Sid?
it's a storm coming, Sid.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
Sid here, Sid this, Sid that, man.
Who's gone missing this time?
Shut the fuck up.
Who, but
Do your
what?
own shit. And give me the experience.
The
for
ones
it.
she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Allow me to help.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't
Surely.
like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
Wait, they were in my room?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
The fuck are they doing in my room? Oh, okay. Not my room. Bro. Keep the doors fucking open. Why the fucking close them? Utes.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
Put her shirt on. You pervert.
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should.
Damn, they're little kids and they got the mark already too.
Sid!
Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol. And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Middledore said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Me, baby. Me, baby. Let me hear you say, please. Please.
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Middledor's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces, the body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others? This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
Alright, so we inspected the arm, the pans.
These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff.
Oh, I was gonna check the name of
What if I wanted to weigh
the side quest we just completed, so I can
Don't
put it in
think
my
you'd
notes.
fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn.
The gear.
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Middledor's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Middledor's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
Kids, you talk too much, bro.
Miss Shirley. I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though.
Also, what the fuck is with that voice? That blonde kid talks like he looks like he's 8, but talks like a fucking 17-year-old.
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
On Balance is the name of this one. So, put that in the notes.
The storm coming, Sid. Will there be fun?
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the 3 of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I.
Why is this side quest so fucking
lesson?
long? And it's
You've
just
given
for
them far more
dialogue.
than that, and I'm sure they're very grateful.
$700 fucking points. Ability points. We're already at 10,000.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Goods has a side quest for us.
What am I gonna do?
I reckon these guys are enough to give anyone the collywobbles, but I'm not gonna sit around hanging my head and twiddling my thumbs. Did enough of that back in Twin Sides while you were busy fighting that horrible dragon. And then that even horribler one.
But no more.
But no more. From now on, I'm gonna do what you lot do and properly pull my finger out, no matter how much my knees are knocking. Can't have not in Blackthorn thinking I'm a great big wet blanket now, can I? So don't you worry about me. Just stick to what you do best, saving the world.
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
He also gives me Holdor vibes.
But I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallimil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
An eye for an eye. Next quest? Okay.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
Alright, so now we're gonna go speak with Lady Karen. Lady Karen.
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're
Why does everybody
doing
keep
good
fucking
trade, then?
Lady Karen?
Both in
Like
and
fucking up her shit.
out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here
Alright,
you
dude, go
are
enjoy your
today,
meal.
raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Damn, bro.
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocence, do
Yeah.
you?
Let's throw the fuck off, did we?
I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
Aye, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Alright. So now we gotta go talk to Goots. Goots is gonna tell us who the fuck was spreading those rumors, probably, and then we gotta go confront them and
I
fight them.
spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right.
I'll go.
That's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
This fucker.
I suppose it is.
bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with. Have a hard time.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping them.
Could be I know something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
An imposter.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Dalimil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
And now we're gonna fight. Oh wow, you guys are following me. I didn't know you guys came with me.
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping them. What a mess.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in our hands.
Crazy, we're a party of 4 now.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
I won't show you any mercy. Come on, P4. Where you at? stop healing people. Ooh, right on the crotch.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
Oh, I plan on it.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goots. Right now.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty painted lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood?
Goot, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others.
Some petty fucking dude that just...
Some harpy's very existence is a
He
crime.
probably said, no, I'm not going to sell you anything.
Continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you
Oh,
hurt
Goots
Nan.
is about to fuck him
Promise
up.
me you won't hurt her. Or I'll kill you myself!
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan.
Bogan.
Wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense. But I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs.
Well, yeah.
You bitch!
Oh!
Everything that happened. It was all your fault. And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me.
He fucked them up.
Goose, you... If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck.
You You great galoot.
Galoot.
Out of the way, I can handle this myself.
I thought she fucked them up.
So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
We fuck him up again.
First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get
Wait, so we did take his eyes?
You've attracted quite
or his
enough attention
eye?
already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Damn.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
we're just having a bonding moment. Remind me never to cross you again. We're finishing this like a fucking sitcom kind of thing, like oh, Karen.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
Exactly.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
We're all family.
You make me one
We
good
don't
out,
got
mister.
friends.
I don't go
We got
thinking that'll do you
family.
any favours. A potion today will cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Oh, Karen. Ooh, nice. Another collection, huh?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Mr. Clive, I apologize for this sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform this vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend to the needs of a manor, to the attending of bandits and back alleys, I am sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, prithee come and see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant?
Yeah, he literally established that in the letter, bro.
Rest?
Smoot like Butler. Ah, you people. Don't you have anything better to do? So, Smoot like Butler. It was just like the ocean under the moon. And I need to find where those dogs are, the bounties. And then we need to get stronger so we can fight Sporag. Still not strong enough, probably. We can try again, but probably gonna lose. It was just like the ocean under the moon. Alright, so we're going to Martha's Rest. Give me on, make it real, or else forget about it. Where you at? Rutherford? There you are. Upstairs. I guess you want to be private about the matter.
Mars, is that... It is you. Then you received my letter.
How long were you gonna wait for me, bro?
Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your Lord Uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your Lord Uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your Lord Uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas.
Plantain chips.
I have lost contact with 2 of those
your boy's
colleagues
hungry.
already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalimil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
They're good, bro. Oh.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade.
Please hit my music and,
soldiers!
Yeet!
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to.
Welcome back, bro.
Since we slit his throat.
Piss me the fuck off, bro. Oh shit. Are you attacking my brother? Get him, Joshua. Are you attacking my girlfriend? Are you attacking my dog? I saw you look at my dog funny, bro. I don't appreciate any of that.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me inside.
How was your meal, bro?
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's central command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
What's good? What you have, bro? Fast food?
No. To find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail. There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
Hey, when that meal's good, just gotta keep having it, bro. Bro, like right next to you. What do you mean? Wait. Oh.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end.
Field hands, so they decided to like
Help the victims,
rebel.
And me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
Aw, that's cute.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
Alright, we're about to fuck them up.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Damn, let's go. Fuck. Doing the big swing. Beep. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Come on, dude. Damn it. Oh, bullshit. God damn. Fuck him up.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
Why are you covering blood like you were fighting? You didn't do shit,
Stand
bro.
by, as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stores
Probably
are nearly
sick.
bare, and the price for what remains is
He
exorbitant.
peed blood.
It's not
He was
uncommon
peeing
to see
blood.
a
That's
fight
what it
break
is.
out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Yeah, bro, you got blood all over your boots and your skirt.
I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bistolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Return to Rutherford. And then we got one more side quest. We still got to find these fucking packs of dogs that are somewhere. The bounties.
The rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's will.
Come on, let's go, bro.
As it is mine.
We got to find this pack of wolves. Kill them all. Ooh, we're at 1,200 already. I think the next one was like to like unlock everything was like 1,500 or something. Let me talk to this dude. So I can try to buy the last thing that I need from him. I think his last one is like 40,000.
Anything catch your eye? Thanks very much. There you go.
You don't want to do that, but whatever.
Fare thee well.
Alright, well, at least we took care of his. Plaza, the Trader's Gate. It's not. I feel like no. Maybe they're here. It's the only place that I can think of that they could be because the bounty said southern something. I gotta go back.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Yeah, tell me you saw that. Shut up. Such a gossip girl. Such a gossip girl. Such a bochinchera. South of Tabor, Almekia. A team of crew traveling to Tabor to the fields of Carava. Okay, so the fields of Carava. So let me see. Where are the fields of Carava? So somewhere over here then. So let's go to the draw. And let's call Ambrosia. That's right, my sweet girl.
Run like the wind.
Just go randomly there. Yo, why are you trying to cut me off, bro? That was not nice of you. He was just like under the moon. A Republican War Panther. Nice, but it's not what we're going for. Oh, chasing me.
Time to fight.
The sickle. So now we just gotta find a pack. A wild pack somewhere here. Not them. Not them.
Time to fight.
It's not you. Oh shit, wait. We're making our way to Tabor. So if maybe over here. It's supposed to be south. That's not them either.
not
It's
alone.
not them either.
Time to fight.
Well, at least we activated this one. I think it's gonna be somewhere over here, actually. So we gotta go here where we were. Go to that side quest. Let's also just fight these people. By these people, I mean these wolves. Kicked him. Putted him. Gotta fucking make that goal, you know? You just attacked my brother? Oh. Yeah, bro. You attacked my brother. Fuck me, brother.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. That was a perfect fucking dodge, dude. What the hell's going on? That's bullshit. There you go. Yeah. Woohoo! Let's go. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. We're getting close to the 50,000 to get that trophy. The trophy is I gotta cost 50,000 damage points while an enemy is staggered. So we're getting awfully close. Ooh, Regal Sash. Okay. Defense goes up by 10. Life goes up by 2. Go. Exactly what we're doing in this. Exactly what we're doing in this. Exploring everything. We can get better fucking equipment. Better fucking things. Wait. Where does this go? That's where we came from. Okay. Oh. Woohoo! What's this? Give me that. Ooh, a bomb. Bitch. It's nice to know that our fire is so hot and so strong that it even makes a bomb fucking hurt.
Nice try.
Whoop. Me all of it. Alright, cool.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
With better manners. Alright, brother. Stump that bird. Is that her over there? No, that's not her. It's a random fucking person. And here's our side quest. Damn, dude. You bloodied up.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this.
Damn, bro, you got turned by all, like, you got betrayed by all your comrades?
There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me.
What was this one, Bad Blood? That's what he gets? Lord Kupka? Man, fuck you.
Soldier.
Yeah, Bad Blood. Yes, baby, now we got Bad Blood.
You said the encampment was close.
Please don't think of me as a Swiftie. I really am not. I truly am not. But every now and then, she does have a good song.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. We got here in time.
Damn. Alright. So you guys want to do this? Fuck you all up. Yo, thank you for the lurk, Tendo. I know you're streaming right now. Bento, will you give Tendo a shout out real quick, please? If you haven't done so, go check out fucking Tendo and his awesome Super Nintendo stream. I believe he's doing Mario Kart right now. Thank you for the shout out, Nintendo Penta. Boom. Ooh, we're almost leveling up too. Once we level up, I know for a fact I'm gonna feel some type of way.
I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Did you know he's super?
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Well, thank you. What are you handing me? We're almost leveling up.
Familiar.
Nah. I just have one of those faces.
Be confused with someone else.
That scar.
Come on, bro.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnus when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
Are we gonna have to fight now?
Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will?
Are you farting?
Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Are we gonna fight this dude?
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw.
I try to give him a way out, bro.
Some
man, like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me,
You already gave me everything that you had, so I'm not giving it back.
just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Okay, please do. I feel like the pack of wolves should be somewhere here. Like, this seems like a perfect place for a pack of wolves. Yeah. Not this pack of wolves. I wanted a real pack of wolves. The one that I'm fucking. The one that has a bounty on their heads. You're just a bunch of wannabes. Give me the real wolf. Get him, Torgal. Welcome back, Beezy. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. I mean, I don't think you left, but welcome back nonetheless.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Ah, shit. Okay, so this is Tabor, which means that they're probably here then. Probably somewhere around here.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Here, take a look at my wares. Go safely.
There you go. The obelisk is activated, so now we can definitely go after that bounty as soon as this whole story's over and we can explore fully.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation.
Easy, what you up to? You make plans already for tomorrow? What are you gonna do?
After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying.
How are you gonna spend your day, huh?
And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
Okay, well, how about we make sure that we can save him?
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
For sure. Before we start being like, thank you so much for saving him, so that he can die the moment that I get reunited with him. No idea.
The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar.
And how did
Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
That sounds nice, honestly.
Flagship. What
I want
business
to
would
read
they
them
have in
too.
Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
The Agora, the free cities of Camber.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard have been.
What size of bed you got, Beezy? Can we all fit there?
Reason for them to run.
Like a party?
You are free to leave, Lord Minister. Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame.
Blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dalmekia now
Nah, it's just a
subsisted on
double.
charity.
We can all just sit then. We don't have to lay down. We can just use each other as a, you know, like just a little.
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
We can have like one person like.
My colleagues.
We can have one person laying down and then resting their legs and their heads on the other people's legs. Or maybe like Penta here, I'm in the middle. Then we got I don't know, whoever else is here, and then we got you laying on top of all of us.
Divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of
And we're
course,
just
if
all
it is
leaning against the
compensation
wall or something.
we'd be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed.
Waloed.
Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
How they kill them all.
Enough.
I think it's just you and me laying together. I mean, what? Fuck, Odin. Oh, he killed them all, dude. He did the Sansetsu or whatever it's called. The Omni Slash or whatever.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
He killed them all, bro.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
They just kill everybody here, bro. This has been turning very Game of Thrones-ish. It's just like, fuck everybody.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Ultima wants us.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken.
Not.
The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects. And while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, Others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yotei of the lake?
By all means.
Yotei, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
He's my shield.
If that is your wish, your grace.
Tis.
Please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Oh, shit. Joshua been getting laid, huh? What else have I been missing all these years, little bro?
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yotei.
Let's find our friends.
Little bro's been getting laid, bro.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I... Which is why I had to let her go.
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts, compelled as they are to acts of violence.
All right, so what game do we want to watch after this one? I got Witcher, Control, Witcher 3, Control, Wukong Black Myth,
Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted
and
into marvels the likes of which the
Forspoken.
world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed, but the worked hide of a well-aged beast. Now that would fetch such coin.
Oh, and
that
Rockstar's
Gilbert
Bully.
himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with
I
you
got
the
5.
bounty of
Rockstar's
our
Bully,
combined labors.
Wukong, Control, Witcher 3, and Forspoken. Skin trade.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will.
Skin trade.
When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Uncle Byron? No. Who is that?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into
Ooh,
Ultima's
okay.
origins.
So we got spies and everything. Joshua, what you been doing, bro? Getting laid? You got spies everywhere.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
He's a little weird.
Pray accept this token.
A little creepy, but okay. Phoenix down. Well, The Witcher 4 might come next year, so Witcher 3. Tres.
If there is nothing further.
True.
You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh Valley of Empty, oh Valley of Empty, oh. Toss a coin to your Witcher.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Completely forgot.
The free cities under sea.
The Gilded Hat.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
It's not. Oh, maybe the pack of wolves is here. Is that them? Is that them? Yes, it is. Yo, what's up, my bounties? Oh, the pack. Let's fucking go. Rank C. You guys are silly. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck you up now. You know, can't see shit. Damn, bro. Okay. Alright. I underestimated you guys. I'll give you that. What the hell? You weren't even near me, bro. You know what? You fucking bitches. That's bullshit. Alright. I'm going with this. I'm gonna do Mega Flare. But clearly, you guys won't allow me to do that. So. Now, fuck all of you. Just die already, dude. I'm burning the shit out of you. Boom. Alright, I underestimated them. But that didn't matter. We still got him. Alright. Also, why is her name just the Pack? There have been so many other things, but their name was the Pack. It just made me think of Teen Wolf in season 3. Season 3 was nice. Alright, so. Alright, so we're gonna do Witcher 3 then. Where the fuck am I going? Witcher. A friend of humanity. BC said nothing, yeah. BC just completely ignored us. BC said, I'm laying down, bro. I'm here to watch, not to participate. Damn, we split that wolf in the booty. I feel like some hell divers are going to be the next monsters we encounter. I feel like doing, bro. Bump that head out. Oh shit. Love it. Ambrosia. Hey girl. We got it right over there to complete the side quest. Fuck out of my way, bro. Drop kick the motherfucker. See that? Ambrosia just went missile drop kick.
To them yet.
Come on, bro.
Nice try.
Ah. And boop. The bitch ass ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, exactly, bro. The bitch ass ain't gonna do nothing.
Nice try.
Bitch. Ah. Ooh, Ava's skin.
This thing reeks.
That's what we're gonna return to the dude. That's why it's called skin trade. Here I thought it was because it was gonna be like a circumcision or some shit.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
Quickly, let me see it.
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Yeah, bro, we're trying to save the
Very
world.
well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Oh shit, there's another one. God damn. Why are you all the way up there?
Beneath the flood, yes.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. You! Finally. No one was paying me this.
Carved in stone is this one.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
I might learn something.
Climb the stairs and
memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time.
It's gonna be something that's like not materialistic. That's always the case when it comes to a side quest. It's like there's a hidden treasure for the village. It's like, oh, the treasure is the sunset that you get.
Together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as phoenix down, but tough as boiled bone.
that Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Well,
scholarly sorts.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stone of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Back to how it was. I don't like it.
So it's these stones to Canva and the rest of the boxes to Gallium.
Goblin coins.
Not a scratch on them.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Mummy made a pottage from it.
Sounds delicious.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read. The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen them for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the hunters, now
Just
pillars of the land.
The whatchamacallit,
Promised
the
blessing
dialect
and give
that they
praise
use.
her gracious hand. That's
There's a
all
lot of
three.
people that sound like that.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times.
That's a handsome dude right there, bro.
Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters.
There's just 2 handsome people staring at each other right now.
Little wonder it was so
Who's gonna break first? Who's gonna break eye contact first, huh? Ooh.
difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. And nonetheless, one cannot help.
I already broke first.
Why this
I already came
fact
for. I'm sorry, what? Broke first?
known
Yeah.
among
That's what I meant to say.
Given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many by far. Here, and thank
You what?
you.
I broke first, bro. That's what I said. Broke first. Yeah. What do you think I said, bro? Nothing sus, I hope. What you going act on living? Start another record, Miss Fish just did it. You being sus? Never. Bro, I pride myself on never being sus, okay? Joshua, where's Jill? Oh, there she is. Oh, we can talk to her? Can we talk to Joshua? Yeah, we can. Oh, that's cool. I got stuck.
Did you see that?
You see that? Tell me you saw that. So there's no more side quests. All the side quests are done.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Then what the fuck were you expecting?
All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
I pity those in the villages.
Come on, come on.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
Okay.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold.
Me too.
And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find herself the richest dam in the twins.
I wasn't expecting her to open up that way so far, so
I emptied my
fast.
stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
Aww.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
There's nothing that I can create.
That it? Fine.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Pretty much everything got taken care of. Alright. Oh, I feel like that was good for today. Tomorrow we'll come back, finish this, and head to the next arc. And we have 11 arcs if you don't count the epilogue. I mean, it just depends on how long they are too, and side quests and shit like that. Trying to get as much as I can out, you know. Ooh, okay. But yeah, BZ, just in case you do have plans tomorrow and you're not able to come through, happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. Penta, thanks so much for stopping by. Tendo, shout out to Tendo again. Just because I know he's still streaming and stuff. But yeah, and then anybody else who was lurking, I appreciate you guys taking the time. Ash, thanks so much for stopping before the gym as well. If you haven't done so, don't forget to hit that follow button right down there, so that way you can continue the story, especially when I also switch over to Witcher or whatever other game we decide to play after this. Yeah, I mean, it was a good day. I had some fun doing those things. Love you guys. Unfortunately,
Now it's time to say goodbye.
I don't know what the fuck I did. I fucked it up. But so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we stream again, I said so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we stream again. I hate how sometimes there's a delay. I don't understand why there's sometimes a delay, because now if I press it, it'll be super quick. Anyway, love you, Penta. Have a good night. Everybody else, have a great night. I will see y'all tomorrow around 8:30 or so, unless things change. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. G out.